I've taken 2 funded losses today. I think that's a good place to stop. Yep, we tapped the 4 hour as well, so this will be my first eval play if we get it. If you haven't taken a loss today, this will probably be a good funded play. Even realistic. How many? 150. There's no. 3 minute or 30 second. Oh, great. I guess the 3 minute would be better, but I guess if we get good momentum. I mean, we're reacting off a 4 hour gap. We swept Asia low. ES took its data low. Need good momentum. Need like in 2 minutes this 3 minute. We have so much buy side liquidity. Yeah, I'm down 450 times 4 today. You're taking 30 second of good momentum. I want the 3 minute. I mean, it's close enough. Before it was like, see, but by the way, I entered a new options play on this suit. Oh yeah, for sure. That's why, good risk management be done after 2 days. That's kind of the purpose of like segmenting my accounts as well. If I have a bad day like today, I'm not copying it across 20 accounts. No, I don't care about the 5 minute gap. We hit the 4 hour. So not good momentum to start the session. What up, Skyway? This play does look good, yeah. I'm on eval today, by the way. Too many losses during the morning, so I'm not trying to mess around and keep chasing losses. There's the 30 second inverse there. Still no 3 minute. Up to you guys if you want to wait for that. Break even for the 30 second play would just be the next 5 minute gap. Just join me in this or what? Yeah, I said I was taking the 30 second on eval. Get the break even. There's the break even. Not valid on 3 minute then? Yeah, no, the 3 minutes too late. Did I take this? Yeah, I said I was trading eval today only, so I took the 30-second here. I'm gonna try and pass these accounts today. Funding ticks. Don't we wait for all 3 minutes? No, I'm not waiting. Kind of like with the 5 minute long I took earlier. I don't wait when I have data highs above. We swept the 4 hour there. Um, yeah, I'm not gonna wait. I don't wait. Like in this scenario here, I'm gonna take this 5 minute long. Fine. Be at equal highs above here too. Yeah, lobster. That's what I'm in right now. I'm in 581s right now. Average of 0.64, I think. Yeah, if we rip now, we should be good. I mean, I don't know what else price could want today. We took out session liquidity. We were running from the 4 hour. What are my targets? I mean, obviously, I want data highs still, but probably these relative equal highs to start. And equal highs here for another scale, this high here, and then data high for scale opportunity, really. Can't pass the core one day. Yeah, I'm not passing the core. I'm finishing up these funding ticks. You know what sucks today too is all these long moves we've gotten have just like been killed. Gotten these like really bad retracements. Like there was 50%, and we're just reacting so badly off of it. Like this will probably be a break even trade now. Why? I have no idea. We just have like no wanting. Got break even. Like, what are we doing, man? Dude, like, why are we still heading lower today? That's my thing. We've we've taken all this liquidity. What is the point? We have a 1 minute SMR here. I'll probably take this 30-second and get stop break even on it. Kind of the point of these options. Like my exposure to the play if it eventually ends up working. Uh, is there anybody that's green here today? Yeah, for sure, Fahrenheit. That's good. All right, here's another attempt. If we hit the high first, it's obviously. Hey, there's the entry for the 30-second. This is going to be a break even trade. I already know how. There's the break even. Maybe we get lucky. And break even. All right. Yeah, so we can go over this morning's trades. We'll go over the two losses that I took today. And then, yeah, you guys are kind of seeing right now what's going on. I think my next entry opportunity is just going to be this 5 minute long here if we get it. We never closed above this 5 minutes to the left, even though we got the SMR, so. My word about the 1 hour closing below? No, because we've tapped the 4 hour at this point. So now we're kind of reacting off of this. What I'm concerned about is price retracing from the 4 hour here and then just us stalling in like a 15 minute for the rest of the session. I want us to really get up here, like inverse like this 5 minute gap and what do I think about the five? I think these setups down here would have been better if we didn't get break even on them. You're down 4R. I'm down about 2R. I think the rest of the day is cooked. No, I mean we're getting volatility right now. We're forming for belly gaps. The candles aren't too bad. I think we should be okay. What did you say average R per month in PM was? I think I said overall 10R, not between AM and PM. I mean, we try and go for 2.5R a week. So that's the goal, 10R. The AM and PM or just PM? I usually combine them. Usually we outperform that. Yeah, I took that 1 minute heavy too. I lost 300 on it. The good news is, right, and this is where like I find benefit of segmenting. I only lost that 300 over 5 accounts. And now, you know, if I would have copy traded all of them, I'd be down like 300 over 20 accounts. Like that would stress me out psychologically. Like I'm able to handle being down 450 over. Yes, it sucks, but I'm gonna have a day like a banger day where I make that back. Being down 450 over 20 accounts, down almost 10 grand, that would be make it back right now. I'm working on it. This options play is gonna go crazy. Yeah, true. I'm not saying one way is better than the other. I know like people in the past have always asked me why don't I copy trade all 20 of my accounts. I'll look at today. Today's perfect example. Isaac Sola. Yeah, exactly. Like I'm not upset. I'm more upset that like I don't know. I guess price just isn't behaving how it normally should behave as far as liquidity goes, but that's not really anything I can control. So yeah, for sure. Vert. I thought that was a little crazy when Dachi goes, I didn't take that one. I'm like, all right, dude, for sure. 'Cause I would have taken it whether or not he commented on it. I was already looking at it with Plio. We were sitting in a call, and I'm like, I'm gonna take this. I think it looks good. And then Dodgy commented it. I was like, oh, okay. I guess he's taking it too. You think we're gonna stall about it? No, I think with CPI will be good. 15-minute long is the play. Yeah, if you're not already in an options position, I mean, if you want something that's high probability, in my opinion, this 15-minute inversing. No, I don't think the data wick is any less probable than normal. I don't know why we're struggling so badly, but you got 584s. I'm in 581s right now. I think 584s are a little bit crazy to buy. I don't know how cheap they are right now, though. I think they're probably like, what, 20 bucks? But I feel like those might be a little bit too far out of the money. Yeah, $4. Never mind. They're literally $4. Yeah, that's what I do, Lobster. I think the LRLR is probably too to call it good, but all the other highs, all the other liquidity is definitely good enough. It's a pretty bearish reaction to the 15-minute here. I'm not gonna lie. What is LRLR? Low resistance liquidity. And then LRLR means low liquidity run action of a trend line. Oh yeah, Josh, that's a prediction. Got that's pretty low optimism. Wow, that's a really bad reaction for the dude. I get stop break even contracts most likely. The 30-second here, okay, we do. I guess as long as this. I already did the Wordle for today. This 30-second long, or sorry, 1 minute long. I already told you. Yeah, nah, we're just bearish today. This is just bearish trend day. The data high above. I guess 10 a.m. reversal failing here was kind of the. I was being hopeful the 4 hour, but nah, we're just bearish. There goes my option. We have an SMT at the low. Come down to swipe out my options and then come back up. Yeah, I'm probably done trading today, guys. So I'll sit on, I'll take read, but I don't even feel like trading any. Why? We should have reversed here. We should have souped this low. We should have, disrespected this 15-minute. We shouldn't be respecting it. If we make a lower low here, I'm not going to trust any. Yeah, Josh. So yeah, let's go back. Starting this morning, we had this inverse at like 9:05 or whatever on the 3 minute, I think it was. Yeah, right here. Maybe it was a 5 minute also that closed at the same time. And I said, listen, I'm not going to take this long because we have a data low below. So I avoided that. It ended up being a break even trade. And then came down, we ran data lows, and we got this AMD type setup right in the macro. We had bias, momentum, time, the model. To me, this was about as A plus as it gets. Took this, instantly lost. That should have been clue one of the day that today wasn't going to be very good. And then I took the 1 minute long here. I was like, listen, I just want to trade. Think data highs, you can take worse quality setups, still get away with it. So I took this, break even on this as well. Then I took this 30-second long here after because I was like, okay, we just retraced to grab the 3 minute gap, V shape back up, decent momentum. We respect the inception gap here, another break even trade. And then this last one, I was like, listen, you can take it. I don't really care. I took it on eval, break even trade again. Didn't take anything else. So I took this 5 minute long unfunded and then got instantly wrecked on it, and I lost 150. I just cut when this. So down 450 on the day. I don't know. We just grinded down. Not really anything else to take. Obviously, I just took this long on eval. And this was a break even confirmation. Break even. So like 5 break even trades, 2 losses. Our long positions just didn't want to move out. Yeah, Lobster. I mean, it is what it is. Some days we lose, some days we win, and I don't know. The 1 minute long this morning, I was like totally fine with losing on. Like that's about as good of a setup as you can get, in my opinion. Maybe a little bit better, but like I'm cool with taking this loss all day. The 5 minute loss I regret a little bit because it was outside of the kill zone, and normally I don't trade during lunch. But I was like, once again, as I've said in the past, you can take lower quality setups while targeting data wicks, and today I just got burned for it. No, I mean I thought this gap was six and a half is good enough for me, and it's 3 candle V shape. That's what we're looking for. So right now, I think now that we've rejected the 15 minute, this is kind of what I was worried about happening. I think we might just chop down the rest of. We're gonna save this target for either 350 or like tomorrow. If I'm gonna take a setup, it's gonna be this eval play of the 15 minute. That would be about it. Yeah, I'm gonna take the 15 minute inverse on eval. But for right now, pass some time while we're waiting for that. I've already done today's Wordle, so this is a brand new thing. Don't cheat. We've had rumors. What are we thinking? Grump. Feeling grump. Okay. Maybe Trump. I don't know. RUM what? Why? Give me a word? Oh. Is it crummy? Like, is that a word? No. Oh, crumb. Duh. Crumb. Yeah. You have funded accounts, but what do you mean on eval? Oh. Okay. Um, this $450 loss is directly affecting my drawdown because I took it on MFFU, not out of the drawdown phase. Yep. All right, one more for good measure because get that one. Fahrenheit. S something. Word. Here. That opens that. That can be like skier. Okay, spire. Super, super nice. Are you still in this 30-second vert, or did you get wicked out? Ready? How many of you guys tuned into AM that were PM only? I opened it up, so bad day, I guess, to trade AM, but was my R last week? I have no idea. I think I made like 800, so 4R. We had that one trade during PM, the 5 minute short, right? Yeah, last third. I liked that. That was about it. How am I up 800? Well, that one I was only risking 40 on. Remember, I only took it with like 2 micros, and then I ended up making 160 from it. And then the other trades somehow got 500. All I know is I started the week on my 25Ks at 25,800, and then I ended the week at 25,000 or 26,600 something. That's how I was able to get the pay. I just focused on Apexes all last week. How much you risk on that? Usually like 150. No, I have 25s and 50Ks. Yeah, I was really nervous about requesting this last payout, Marwin, because I thought they were going to deny me and got lucky. Proved one for once. But yeah, if I would have been down 450 on my Apexes, dude, they would be gone. Because like I took the payout and I only had 1,000 left, and then taking those two losses, I'd be down 450, so there'd only be 550 left. I mean, that's cooked. I don't know. I mean, you have 3 trades of that, but maybe I don't know. I probably would have sized not as heavy on that one. Yeah, true. True, Marlon. I think people like how cheap they are, so it's like a low barrier to entry. Yeah, when the funding phase, it's deceiving. Why MFFU the goat? But they took away my thing, and I still haven't heard back yet. Do you think we see a long opportunity from the resweep, or are we just gonna head lower? I think we're just gonna head lower at this point. We're just gonna slow grind lower or chop for the rest of Yeah, the only time I don't scale in positions that I think, we're gonna move higher is when we have good volatility, like good momentum and like really good draw. So like this morning with the 1 minute trade, I would have never scaled at that internal high here. I would just hold for maybe this high inside the 3 minute significant gap. Maybe try to hold for the ES data wick to get swept and then targeted that. Those would have been my only. I wouldn't have scaled anywhere else. How much do you scale? I would scale like 40% at this high to cover my initial risk on the position, so I could say I secured 1R, and then I'd sell the other 60% here. Well, not here. I'd probably scale like here. You know what I mean? If it's a trade that I don't think is gonna run as far because we're like in seek and destroy conditions, or price is just like not really being amazing, I'll scale like 80%, like first TP, and let my runner run. You've always got to leave a runner to run as a content creator because you never know, you can get a screenshot, right? Yeah, if we would have had her stop at the low, we would have been fine. Also, if you look at the 15-second here, we actually held it. That's kind of crazy. Like, I know we hit that next one above, but we've talked about this in the past. I'm never going to care about these like tiny, like 2 tick for value gaps. So even though it was quote unquote invalid, that's still crazy that held. All right. Kind of a pump up right now. Some T at the low. Yeah, Bomble. Nah, I get that. Um, No, I have 18 Apex, 5 MFFU, and then I'm working on 6 funding ticks right now. So I'm hoping to have 29. MFFU is end of day, yes. How do I distribute my risk? I normally just start with whatever account is closest to getting a payout for that day. Wouldn't it take you like forever though? Nah, normally it just takes me 2 weeks. So yeah, just continuing to grind lower as expected here. All right, we reswipe the lows. I mean, yeah, I guess we're just bearish. Hey, congrats, Damo. Yeah, we could see double data high for sure. Yeah. See you later, Josh. I like the core accounts to start with, Paula. Scale is good though. But yeah, if you're just starting core is good.
Bro.
What's going on? Oh, wait. I can't hear you when I turn my headphones on. Alright, I can hear you now.
Dude, have you taken 2 losses yet?
Yeah, I took the 5-minute loss.
Dude, why do you take that, bro?
Because I don't care if price doesn't close
Bro,
above
we
all
didn't
time
close on the
frames.
3.
Yeah, I don't care about that. We had a data high.
Bro, no. Price action was too shit today to take the single time frame close.
I guess.
Bruh. You should post it in trade recap saying you took that loss.
I did already. Or I said like in your dodgy thing, I was like, I'm taking this.
I didn't even see it.
Yep.
Yeah, today's been absolute shit. It's just because CPI tomorrow.
Yeah, I don't know. Every once in a while, I'll
Yeah,
have
and
one
then
of these days, so I'm just kind of limiting my losses right now.
Sebastian, I assumed it was going to close above, so I said I'm in. And then the 3-minute didn't close, and then my coach was like, yo, put your phone away. And I was like, fuck. I was like, oh god. And I assumed it was gonna close anyways, and I thought I was gonna miss it and knock it in. And then I checked back, and we didn't close above the 3, so I didn't enter. Well, he didn't take me from the loss. I wasn't gonna enter. Like I assumed it was gonna close above, so I tried like jumping the gun and telling you guys I'm in, assuming we get the close, and then we just did it. And then I was like, okay, I'm not gonna enter. And then I went back to Discord to be like, never mind, the 3 minutes didn't close. And I didn't even make it to Discord before he's like, yo, put your phone away. So
yes,
kind of suck. I mean, it doesn't matter, bro. Like the signal, it only affects the signal bots, which I don't want signal bots in my Discord anyway.
I was already looking at the 5-minute long before you even posted. I was sitting in a call with Blio. He's like, "Yeah, dude, I like this too." And I was like,
I was looking at everything. I needed everything to close in there.
Gotcha.
But the 5-minute was like the bigger one.
Yeah.
Dude, the play I took this morning, though, that was, I don't know why I took that. I should technically be 0 in the. Actually, no. I should technically have 1 loss in the day, and it should be the 1 minute long.
Yeah.
But I don't know why I took that the other one. So. I should do the 5K couch on that stream, bro. I don't want people copying me, dude. That's the problem. I really just sit there and try to copy everything I take, but you don't learn. PB and Blake, they completely ended their live trades, bro. They don't do that anymore either. People just like lose money because they just try to copy, and if they don't, they have no idea what they're doing. So, I don't know. But yeah, I should technically have 1 loss in the day, and I mean I do. It's just not the right loss. I should have lost to the other player.
Yeah, I should have like 1 loss on the day, but took the 5-minute.
Dude, even then, like even the 1 minute, bro, like knowing CPI tomorrow, like it's like in hindsight, it would make sense to put the stop to swing low, but I don't think I would have done that.
Nah,
Some people did, some people didn't.
it's funny right now. We were trying to watch for the reversal right here off of Asia Low getting swept and tapping into the 4 hour.
I don't think it's gonna reverse. I think it's just waiting for CPI.
Yeah, and we just instantly dumped.
Yeah.
Like no wantingness.
Yeah. I got you. Yeah, I think it's just gonna be shit till CPI. I think CPI will be way better.
Yeah,
I
hopefully.
think today would have been good if that was the CPI today. I think today would have been good because what CPI does, the market doesn't care about CPI, you know.
Yep.
So we'll kind of see. Yeah, tomorrow's. I mean, bro, as long as you manage your risk, like you're fine, dude. Like, bro, I talked to JCap. JCap takes like the shittiest plays I've ever seen in my life. He's like, well, I don't care. I just manage my risk. He's like, some works, some don't. It's like that's why it's so profitable.
Makes sense.
Like, bro, the most profitable traders just like they don't think, dude. They just take stuff. They're like, maybe it's B, maybe it's a B setup, but they manage their risk. They don't hope to win every trade, and that's all it is. So, and like the more I trade, like the more years I'm in the game, bro, the more I understand that. Like 2 years ago when I was streaming, I tried winning way too much. I think that was my problem. Now, was I profitable doing it? Yeah, but like it's just so much stress, and like I can be more profitable if I just manage my risk better.
Yeah.
So, JCap's average R is about, I would say about 4R, maybe 5. He kind of trades like Alex G, but also the other thing is that 1 minute lawn that we got earlier, bro. It was so choppy right before that.
Yep.
Um, I don't know if you saw, but like literally after that death candle, it just started getting choppy as hell, dude. Like I did not like that, but it was still a good play.
I liked it because three candle inverse and then singular gap right in the macro. I was like, I'll chance it, right?
Yeah, I got you. Murmur says I respect ICD, but he's a shitty trader. Same as CD. Yeah, dude, I suck at trading. I lose every trade. I actually didn't trade in my top sub accounts today, Marlon. I traded my live only today. I didn't size heavy though at all. I was on my phone. I usually trade minis, but I traded micros today. I just wasn't home, so I'm only down like 0.3 or 4R or something, but yeah, JCap's about I don't know 3R maybe. Lobster says should we try one last log?
I'm not
Is
trying
there
any
any
more
reason
logs
why,
today.
bro? I don't. Is there any reason why I don't show P&L on live FX? I don't know what that means. Bro, I'm an educational service. I'm not here to show my P&L or anything. If you think I'm a profitable, then you just leave my service. I mean, I don't really care. Why do I got so many jokers, bro? I don't know. Bro, I don't even market, bro. I have a whole team that markets for me. Murmur, you understand? Like, I don't write any of my marketing posts or do any of that, right? I literally just trade. Like, bro, that thing in announcements the other day, that was not me writing that shit, bro. That sounded gay as hell. What are my real thoughts on CRT? I mean, it's good. It's just it's lower R. So I don't know. It's not bad. But that's all. Bro, Murmur, if I'm being completely honest, you're like a complete signal bot, and you always have been. And I'm not trying to be rude, but like, I mean, that's just what you are. And like, there's no changing that, bro. Like, I love you to death, but like, I mean, you're literally just a signal bot. I guarantee you, if I were to give you 10 trades, you would probably, I mean, you'd probably not know the confluences for like 8 of them. Bro, I'm just being honest, bro. And even some of you guys typing right now, and some people in AM stream, like, I know if they're signal bots. I'm not an idiot. Like, Bert, he's not a signal bot, bro. Like I see Bert's conviction through the screen by the way he types. Some people, their conviction is me, not them. They go based off what I'm saying. Like, bro, Bert, I can see his conviction. It's crazy. Same thing with Twisted Nuts. Like, it's just the way you type, bro. I can just tell. So, yeah, you take you what you like, exactly. Because I tell you well, bro. You, I can like honestly say, Bert, like you will have conviction, and if I give you 8 plays or 10 plays, you're gonna tell me all 10, and you're gonna tell me which ones you have conviction in and which ones you don't, and that's it. Like Murmar, he has no idea. I'm just being honest, bro. I'll call people out an AM stream all day. I don't do it, but
Show for show. Is this an SMR? No, because we don't really have like a. Oh, actually, we have the soup right here to the left. Um, maybe on the
Marwin,
3 minute
you
here,
left
but
Marwin, you left my streams because Reliable tells you the plays he's getting in, and that's what you need. I mean, that's okay, but I don't like doing that all the time because it just doesn't. It's. I guarantee you, 5 years, you're not gonna be here, bro. And like, it's sad, but I mean, 80% of you won't. So yeah, I do know everyone. I like. I have a really good memory, bro. There was some dude like 3 years ago. His name was Aryan or something. And I told him, I'm like, bro, you're just here for my signals. He's like, no, I'm not. And I go, I'll bet you $200 you're not gonna be here in 3 years, bro. He was gone after like a year. Never heard from him again. It's just like, I don't know.
what happened
He was,
to
he was,
Levi?
dude, Levi, same thing, bro. Like, I actually met up with Levi in Florida. Like, he made himself look really good, but he just, I don't know, he just lacked common sense, and he'd be too one-sided all the time. And like, I knew he'd disappear, bro. People on the street didn't. I can kind of tell. It's like, and Levi, he still talks to me sometimes, and he's like, he's still not profitable. Like, it's been like 4 years. He just takes. I don't think he's changed at all either. He's too. He doesn't. He's not good at switching his bias. That's a problem. I think if he was good at switching his bias, he'd be good. But, I'm supposed to meet up with him when I go back to Florida.
Sure, for sure.
Let's see, is there a 5 minute here?
Yep, we got a 5 minute. You just got the entry right there.
Yeah,
I guess I'll
I wait for every time frame close.
see. Yeah, we have, I guess, a minute left before the 3 minute closes here.
Yeah, this definitely looks good.
Uh, Alex, I took a 30-second long, like right towards the beginning of stream. Ended up being a break even trade.
Brett, Marwin, the thing you don't understand is I want like all of you to leave my Discord and trade on your own. Like that's my end goal. Like you should be leaving my stream because you have conviction in your own trade. You shouldn't be leaving my stream because like of anything else. I was in a Discord for probably 2 years, and then I finally left, and I had my own conviction in trades, and I didn't need them anymore. So, but I also like learned another model, but it was all myself.
You guys, the 3 minute held here. Honestly, I have
These are
like
the five.
zero conviction in longs, even with this reversal. Like, I'm kind of over it. I'm thinking tomorrow will just be the day to get plays. We should have reversed after sweeping Asia low because we didn't. Now, like, I just think.
Yeah, I agree with that. Everyone getting in this 5 minutes probably gonna get wrecked. And the 3 didn't close. And the 2 closed. No, 2 minutes didn't close. Like, bro, whenever price actions like this, you gotta wait for every close. Reliable. I do like what you said, where like you don't wait for the close if it's at a high. But bro, there's like certain scenarios where I still will. Today was definitely one of them. Like knowing CPIs tomorrow and like seeing how bad the price action was before, bro.
For sure. I like the 5 minute long because the SMT. We had good momentum, and sometimes we'll see price clean up after 11 when the AM session's been choppy. So it just met my threshold, but nah, I totally get wanting to wait during worse conditions for all the time frames.
Bro, just to be safe, dude. Like you just don't know. Just, especially after a 1 minute was just like that 1 minute, like that's a 100% winner play, bro, and it just failed.
Mm-hmm.
So that tells me another A plus that was gonna fail, you know?
Yep.
Sucks, but yeah, PA's been horrible this week. It was good last week though. I like last week.
And we have a contract rollover next week, so probably not going to be amazing.
Hell, dude. Nah, this week's PA has not been worse than August, bro. August was way worse. At least we got like a play today. I mean, it was technically lost, but at least we got one.
Yeah.
Yeah, who's in this 5 minute right now getting wrecked? This is a safe place. You are Lobster? Yeah, I know Twisted Nuts. I don't get it. I did an interview with Twisted Nuts the other day. I'm gonna probably post it soon.
Contract rollover. I would just kind of probably not trade like the no news that week. Kind of my plan is just to feel everything out, be more cautious. Only take like the best of the best of the best trades. No confirmation setups, no like ITL sweeps. Just like wait for extremity and take that setup because I've in contract rollover week I've just not play out cleanly because volume is kind of split. As far as like longs right now, the reason why I'm not really interested in any 5 minutes or 3 minutes or any longs down here is because price has just already established that it just does not want to go long. Like we just do not want to reverse it all. So I need to see a significant gap break, right? And right now for me that's going to be this 5 minute combined gap here or the 15 minute. And then once that breaks, I'll be like, okay, the POI has broken that has kind of established order flow right now. I'm willing to like kind of switch that, and then we can kind of look for longs from there. But while we're below this, I'm not looking for any reverse. Rate the inventory. What is that like? 15K in skins probably. I don't know how much it's worth. I just see like an Emerald Bay. Isn't the Vulcan worth like $600 too? Like 10K? Yeah. With the CS inventory. 5 minute failed. That sucks.
I mean, now we can get a 5 minute order block and the 3 minute and 2 minute keep so close above, but I mean, it doesn't matter. At the end of the day, like you just gotta wait for CPI, and like we figured that out hours ago, you know.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I'll see you guys later. Tomorrow should. I mean, we should get a bigger tomorrow. We'll see. I really hope we do leave the data highs. So that's probably what I'll end up targeting tomorrow. But is it worth buying Amsterdam if you can only tune in twice a week? I would say probably not. I mean, it's worth it if you can watch the streams after, but it's not the same. But I would say probably not. So, Mr. Fahrenheit, I posted my loss earlier. I didn't even have to post that loss. Like if I lose, I'll post it on socials. I just don't lose that much. The last two losses I had was this one, and then I had the one last Friday. That was it. And then I had probably 4 in August I posted, but August I was just good about not taking dumb trades, but I still had some losses. I would say about 10 vert, maybe 10 to 12. Just depends. Bro, like I wasn't even live this morning. Imagine if I didn't post my loss earlier. You guys never would have seen it. But I still did. Like, dude, I wasn't live. I didn't say anything about the play I took earlier, and I still posted it. Like, I will post my loss if I have it. That's the crazy thing. And people don't think I do because I don't lose that much, so I just don't post any. But, like today just shows you, like, if I lose, I will show you guys. But if it's a top sub account play, I won't. Yeah, for sure, dude. Like, how many of you were surprised by the loss I posted earlier? Like, were you like, damn?
It just didn't really seem like a trade you would normally take. That's why I was like,
I mean, there was data highs above and it was a breaker, so I was like, you know what? I'm gonna slap it, place a stop loss, not look at my phone again, and I lost. I don't know.
eh.
So now let's say I was on like a hole and I completely missed it. Well, then that would save me, but it was like in between holes where I just saw it and took it. So yeah, I get there are conflicting draws, but bro, at the end of the day, you can't be right 100% of the time. Sometimes you just gotta take stuff to take stuff, you know. I don't know. How did I play? I played really good, dude. I was locked in earlier. I shot at 81. So really good for me. Mhm. 81, damn, you're probably a good golfer then. Bro, the funny thing is anyone who's like, oh, you don't post losses on social media, like the the fact that I just posted a loss today that I didn't even alert on stream, didn't even talk about, like that just proves the whole statement wrong. I run Mizuno's. Who the hell? You broke 100 for the first time last weekend. That's awesome, bro. Nope, I'm done doing gimmies, bro. Ain't no cheating. Healer graphite? What does that mean? I don't know. Probably the more expensive ones. Whatever the better ones are. It's definitely not the worst ones. Graphite has more give, steel is rigid. What would a good golfer play? I don't know. How long did it take me to get my first 5-figure payout from Apex? Bro, probably like a year.
Actually, no. Probably like maybe 8 months. Maybe a year. I don't know. When I started using prop firms, no one was using them, and I didn't really like them. So, pro golfers use steel, then I might use steel. See, that 5 minute got destroyed, dude.
Yep. Still bearish.
That's why you gotta wait for every time frame close on these days. Hopefully, that's a learning lesson for everyone. Waiting for like every time frame close will give you safer plays in general, but there will be plays where it'll be really good price action, will have good momentum, and like you will know when to take one and not wait for the other. But like if you are unsure, then always wait for everything. Does Canada CPI also usually provide bangers? Not really, no. Yeah, I'll definitely say no to that. Bro, what do you even talk about?
Right now,
Yeah.
normally we just kind of hang out and throw on Wordle or connections, and I normally try and answer questions.
Dude, it's gotta be so hard answering questions about trades like you shouldn't even be trading.
Yeah.
Cause like some people like see you answer them, then they like get the idea that it's like, oh, maybe I should be in a trade. You know what I'm saying?
I think people have gotten better here about, not taking certain trades.
Yeah, that's good.
You think this 4 hour close we go back to 725? PM usually a banger after FOMC happens. Sometimes it's like really sluggish, but I think this next time it will be because we'll have our rate decision.
I'm not answering anything until I see CPI. If there was a CPI tomorrow, then I would have been bearish today. Because we've left those relative equal lows from yesterday, remember? But we have CPI tomorrow, so I didn't really come in on the bias today, to be honest. So annoying. Does anyone know if the next time we have CPI, it's before or after PPI? I know someone probably checked it out. Well, I will trade as long as CPI is before. If it's not, then I won't. Because, I don't know. How did PB Blake make 18K? He just put a stop at the swing low, bro. That's the safest way to do it. It's just lower R. And you can be more profitable, I think, if you do the way I do it. Yeah, that's next time, right? Yeah, so next time CPI is before. Like, I don't know why it was after this time. It's so stupid. So yeah, next time should be fine. Yeah, October is gonna be better. Well, that week. All right. I'll see you guys later.
Alrighty, man.
Dude, someone DM me to like, dude, I'm losing money in my account. And I go, okay, how many accounts have you had or blown? And they go, this is my first one. I go, dude, I probably blew like 10.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know. I told him, I think I think you're playing it too safe. I think you just need more experience. You just need to slap trades just to slap them and kind of, get involved with the market more because he's being way too patient and he's on his first account, dude. Like I blew 10 when I first started.
You understand why I don't know nothing. Would this previous low be considered a manipulation leg since we didn't close below it? You mean like this move down? Yes. If we don't close below this low, this will be a soup. And yeah, the manipulation leg would obviously be us running liquidity here. So if we hit this low, or even just taking this low is good enough for manipulation. How's it going? Yeah, AM was really bad. PM has not improved. We're just bearish trend day. So right now I kind of have this 15-minute gap marked out as like OI. If we inverse that, I'll become. Should I log off and go study for college? Yeah, go work on the plan B. Plan A is not really working out today. No, no plan B. Trust me. Not gonna lie, bro. Dodgy was kind of wilding out there. I didn't really know what to say. True Pingu, yeah. So here's another like 5-minute long that we could get here. It doesn't look bad. I still don't think I'm going to take it. There's just nothing that can convince me. I like this better than the other one because of the momentum. We're inside the macro. Um, we might be able to see like work for like an eval play or something. 2 minute. 2 minute, 5 minute. I mean, they're all going to close at 3. So if you guys just want to wait for 3 o'clock here, try and send the entry for 3 o'clock power hour. Looks V shape. You know, guys, let me tell you something. Let me let you in on a little bit of my emotions right now. Not gonna lie. Does not feel great to have taken 2 losses today, one of them on stream, and then have to sit here through PA that I know I'm not gonna trade and talk with you guys. And I love hanging out with you guys, so that's not the part that like I'm struggling with. It doesn't feel great to then be sitting here and then you know, everything else that just transpired right now. I'm not loving it. Like I don't think the 5 minute was that bad of a play. Like, dude, you have to wait for all the time frames there. I don't know. Well, I take this or am I done? How many point stop is it? $300 loss if I take it on a mini. Here's the thing. I need $550 to pass these set of evals. So sure. I'll take it. I'll probably lose instantly on it because we're just not bullish. But yeah, this is an eval play. It's not a fun to play. Actually, wait. Before I say I'm taking it, this is not an alert. I actually still don't know if I'm taking it yet. It's going to kind of depend on the reaction that we get to the hourly. The hourly candle open. I'm going to give it like a few seconds. But honestly, you know, after 2 losses today, I don't even know if I want to take this. Can you rate the 2 minute short at 86.25? I would not have taken that. Okay, so not the worst reaction actually. We opened and we left equal highs. I think this works. Mechanically, is this A plus? Not really, because we're in a bearish trend day. I think if we hadn't already been trading bearish, this would be better. But no, this can't be A plus on a day like today. This is like an A minus setup, I think. Mechanically, I guess it's A plus, right? I mean, what's our delivery though? I guess we're delivering out of this last 5 minute gap here. Good eval play though. Where would be the break even at the high here? 4 hour. Oh yeah, we're delivering out of the 4 hour too. Thanks for reminding me. 4 hour here, 5 minute. Dude, I hate my AC, dude. I continue to forget that like it's fall, so it gets down to like 40 degrees at night, 38 degrees. So I turn on the heat for overnight, and then I forget to change it to AC in the morning. And the problem is the auto setting makes you set it to a 5 degree range, which is just completely unrealistic because like 5 degrees is kind of a lot. Like that's like 10 degrees Celsius. And like I want it to be a consistent temperature, and it can't because of the AC that the house came with. I have to do everything manually, and I keep forgetting. Yeah, 68 and 73 are not the same for sleeping. That's why I can't have it on auto. What are my thoughts on the previous day low that didn't get swept but came so close? Would that keep me from taking this one? I didn't even know we had previous day low. Where is previous day? I thought previous day low was down here. Well, I don't think we're that close to previous day low yet. What makes me say I would not have taken the 2 minute? Just because of how deep in discount we are. We've already swept out all the session liquidity, so I don't really know what liquidity targets you're looking for here. Just more of like a FU short, I guess, which doesn't really make sense to take at all-time highs. We have a data high above, so just literally nothing. Nothing tells me to take the 2 minute short here. I do feel good about not taking this 5 minute long. I do feel good about that. Lobster, don't get my hopes up. My God, he did get shot. He got shot in the neck. Oh wow. Well, that's not good. Don't shoot people, guys. You don't think a single long today worked? Yeah, I don't think so either. I think I know. Dude, that's actually so insane. Oh my God, it was this old dude. Oh yeah, let's look at you. Fahrenheit, dude. Bruh, you can't be saying that. Oh hey, we're doing better. Wow. Oh yeah, Sledge. I was saying about the 2 minute short. We have data highs above. We're super deep in discount. We've already taken out sell side liquidity, so there's just no reason really for me to want to target shorts. About it. Okay, so what do we think? Previous hourly low to previous hourly high? I don't remember the last time that's played out. I feel like that was like a one-time thing. I literally have never seen it play out. It's actually a myth at this point. It used to play out all the time back in April and May. I have no idea what happened to it. It's disappeared. No, it's not a plyo thing. It was something that Stalker Gaines brought up one time. He's like, listen, 3 years back testing. This literally happens like 70% of the time. Like, okay, dude, I'll keep an eye on it. And then it worked for like 2 months. I was like, wait, maybe this guy's onto something. It's like a 3 p.m. thing, yeah. Usually it's like when we have like a very bearish trend day or bullish trend day like this, and we want to put in power of 3 on the daily. So we'll put in like the daily wick now, and that's why we'll retrace. Yeah, exactly. Like that's the idea behind it. So like it could work today. So like this could be like the first long setup that works. This long to the equal highs here with the 2-minute. You're taking the 30-second on eval? I would not take that. I'd wait for like at least the 2-minute. Equal highs. Don't you think we've already taken Asia low? You're talking about an ES, I mean, I guess. Sure. Keep an eye on it. Oh, perfect. We took it now? Perfect. Great. We still have that session low from like 7:30 though.
Bro, what the hell just happened?
What do you mean?
Charlie Kirk was just shot, bro. Did you see the video?
Yeah.
Bro, that is like nasty.
He was an old dude. In
Yeah,
like a jean jacket.
bro, how does he even get a gun there?
Wes? Dude, Trump
Bro,
almost got shot. You don't think Charlie Kirk can get shot?
yeah, that's just scary, dude. Bro, that long guy completely railed again.
Yeah.
Bro, someone probably not in the stream is probably like going nuts right now. I bet you. How many people you think switched their strategy today? Do you think it's up in the thousands?
Probably.
Yeah, dude, inverses don't work. All right, I'm taking a nap. Yo, for tonight?
Yes.
Okay, I'll let you know.
That's what he said, Lonzy. Or did you? Alrighty, I want to make sure that I didn't miss anybody's messages earlier when Dodgy was talking. So if you sent a message and I missed it and you were trying to ask something, I tried to respond in chat or say whatever, but I'm gonna kind of get back to track. Is this all we're gonna be able to focus on now? Is Charlie Kirk? Is he alive? They said he's in critical condition. Why are you and Dodgy married to longs like that? Order flow is super bearish since open and not switched once. So the only reason why I was still looking for longs at the start of stream was because we swept out Asia low and we were coming off of a 4-hour gap. So I was anticipating a potential reversal from there. After that, I was not looking for longs at all. I have not been looking for longs like this entire time. The only thing that would make me switch my mind to be long biased is if we inverse this 15 minute to the upside. Um, that would be the only way I'd be able to take a funded long. As far as like eval plays, like yeah, I'll take an eval play, like gambling, trying to take a. But yeah, no, you're absolutely right. We're completely bearish. You guys need. Oh my God. Yeah, for sure. The 15 minute I was looking at is the one at 115. Who got shot? Just this political commentator guy. His name's Charlie Kirk. Uh, okay, what if we target 4 hour BPR now? Which one? The one all the way down here? Yeah, we could. We could be going back for that. We definitely have the bearish momentum to see that happen. We could definitely see previous day low here, and that lines up relatively nicely with those 4 hour there. We could see a huge move for CPI where we come down, hit this low, and then get longs all the way back up. And then I'll be down 450 today, but tomorrow I'll be up.
Bro,
Uh,
dude, I just saw the video and oh my god.
yeah, it's tough.
Like, bro, look at that.
Okay. Let's not
Nope,
put that in.
nope.
Let's not put that in.
Do you see it?
Yeah, I
Bro,
saw the video. I
bro,
don't
it's
know.
probably why we're dumping right now.
What? Why would that?
Bro, he's a big dude. All of America's tweeting about him right now, and he just got shot, bro. And we've literally had
Oh,
straight red candle since.
yeah, okay.
Bro, tell me that's not the reason.
I think the reason why we're dumping is because we have those previous day lows that
No.
the relative equal lows there on the 4 hour. Remember?
Dude, I wish I didn't watch that, dude.
He says, "I wish I didn't watch that," but then posts it.
Dude, the guy should get the death penalty.
I think you can do that in Utah.
He should literally be publicly hung, bro. That's insane. What the fuck?
Ooh, Murmar with the receipts. He said, "Y'all are red, but I'm green." Murmar, when are you releasing the Discord, dude? Beat you to it, Fahrenheit. I don't know. Maybe. There was like a lot of people there. I imagine somebody could have probably helped. As long as like, I mean, he could be paralyzed. Like that would be the biggest thing. That definitely probably broke his neck. UNH. Yeah, but you get somebody on an IV drip and start giving them blood infusions. They can. It also depends on like the caliber of the gun. Like I don't know. There's a lot of things. You might.
What do you say?
Oh, I was just saying. People were asking, if dead. And I said it depends on a lot of different things.
Bruh.
It was in Utah, yeah.
Hey, good job, Murmar. Dude, that's so sad.
I'll stuck to paper after AM. I switched to eval after the second loss. Yeah.
Ugh. Bro, just because you're green, you're no bad. I mean, still full respect to you. That's awesome, dude.
You trying to help me with connections real quick?
Nah, dude, I can't think.
Alrighty. King Kong, Cobra, King Tut, King what?
Fuck, dude. I was gonna take a nap. I don't think I can now.
Yeah. I did, yeah. I knew about that. They drive golf carts there, Fahrenheit. Yeah, Murmur. That's dude. Yeah, dude. That's the reason why we're dumping. Yep. What is it? What's the last one here? King. King what? King of Key? Is that a I have King Kong, King Tut, King Cobra. Who's I don't know. I don't think this King. I literally I don't understand this at all. King Kong. I'm saying like the categories: King Kong, King Cobra, King. Oh wait, never mind. I already. That's what I thought too, but I tried to this guess already and it was wrong. Exactly, you're not sure. I don't think so. I was thinking like this in the last one. We have to figure this out though. What is do? Why would it be King Fly? Like, what's the? I don't get cake either, or like I don't get how any of these are correlated. Yeah, Doolittle's a film, correct? So, is there any other like movies that are done by like the same maybe director or there's an actor? Eddie Murphy. Okay, what other movies does Eddie Murphy star in? Okay, what's the last one? Donkey. Nice, nice. Okay, good job. DJ, did you already do it today? Or did you just know that? Oh, wait, Eddie Murphy is Donkey, right? From Shrek, or no? Okay. Dude, what is The Last King? Is it really Fly? There's no way. What is Kate? I don't understand. What is Barrel? I guess. That's so stupid. What's the last one? This? I'm so shocked we got that one. Thanks for that, guys. 30-second break even. Yeah. Well, I would have never. I don't think I would have been in off this 30-second. I would just waited for, I guess, 1 minute here. I'm probably gonna end stream in like 2 minutes here. I just don't think we're gonna see it today. We haven't even gotten like a. I guess this short setup here was valid, but I mean, are we really gonna take a short? You don't think we go lower? I think we go lower. I just don't see us getting a valid short setup. Take us lower. And it's been a long day for me. I streamed AM. I had a little call that I had to do at 11 that went to 12, and then I also lost a decent amount of money. So psychologically, I'm just drained. Probably means I'm not going to have the best decision. Yeah, we'll be back at it tomorrow. I am going to make back today's money. I'm probably going to end up flat on the week, which that's okay. It's been a while since I've been flat. So that's fine. But yeah, if you guys have any more questions, I'll answer them for the next like 5 minutes. And then if I don't get any more questions, how hard would you say today was? Dude, I would say it wasn't difficult. But if you're somebody that struggles emotionally, like, yeah, you probably got cooked. Like, nothing about taking or avoiding this long was difficult, or taking this long was difficult. Like, this was easy. The stop out there was easy. Taking this long wasn't difficult. You just stopped out. I mean, nothing about today was difficult. If after didn't recognize at 1:30 we were not going to get longs, like, you tried to long any of these reversals, like that's kind of on you. I think right now this would be like the best chance we'd have at it, because like sometimes we'll get reversals at 3:30 and they'll just play out, and the reason why will be to put in the wick on the daily. But I'm still not going to take it because I need to see a significant gap break in order for me to even think about taking. The only reason why I think this would work is because we have that unfilled 15 minutes. So it's going to act as a draw. And then it'll just probably be a break even. You finally beat me? What do you mean? Like you had a green day and we were red? Oh, for sure, for sure. No, Mark. That's horrible. Did we talk about yesterday's draw that was taken after hours? I don't think so. Oh, yeah, the longs to like previous day high. Yeah, dude, that was so annoying. We wait all PM session and then we get our move after hours or like at 3:50 or whatever. That's probably what will happen right now. We'll finally see the longs play out at 3. So there's the break even for that long, by the way, if you took it. Ooh, wow, we're kind of moving. This is going to be a good close over this 1 minute. I just need 27.5 points. Do I do something stupid? Man, I guess I probably should have already been in. No way this is going to be the reversal. I guess we got the, did we get a soup here at the low? No, we didn't. So not even a true SMR. We're just reversing because it's 3:30. You're in this? Okay. Okay, okay. At the end of the 1 hour? Yeah, it wasn't really a soup though. I see. Well, I hope this long works for you. Decent. I don't think I would chase now at this point. Like, this is the last entry. I feel like make sure you go break even at this high. If you're not already break even. Got your $100 day, you'll take it? Nice. Alrighty, guys. I'm probably going to wrap up here. Catch you all later. Peace out.